Well, divorce is in the air. Divorce is just in the air. I don't know what it is about 2023, but yet another Real Housewife of Atlanta or former Real Housewife of Atlanta, Eva Marcille, has filed for divorce from her husband, Michael Sterling. So let's get into the tea of it all. Oh, yes, because this came as a shock to me. Your boy is sitting here trying to study, and the next thing you know, bam, another headline, another divorce. All right, so the neighborhood talk, one of my faves reports um that according to an exclusive from Sandra Rose, Eva is a free agent after divorcing her husband of nearly 5 years, Michael Sterling. According to the divorce document, their marriage is irretrievably broken, and there are no prospects for a reconciliation. She filed for divorce in Fulton County on March 23rd, so just about 5 days ago. Wow. So you guys may recall we recently did a story on Eva being tracked down at the good um airport by TMZ, and they busy asking her about the about what's going on with Tamar and Candy. They should have been asking, girl, what's going on with you and your man? Okay, because the divorce was underway and Eva was about town. Okay, she had things to do because Eva do the acting, and to me the acting is Eva's sweet spot, and she can play around with these housewives and stuff like that. That's why I be telling y'all, Candace, girl, go on ahead and on for real. I feel like Candace, you up next, okay? Not for the divorce, please, no, but for the acting, go ahead and elevate, boo. Just elevate your status, all right? Because I feel like that's what Eva did. Eva left Housewives, did the radio thing, said, I'm gonna act. I'm gonna butt somebody's head on All the Queen's Men, pop them in the kneecap every now and again, and be that madame, okay? But madame is now getting a divorce. So let's go over to TMZ. Baby, I don't know what's going on. I hate to see it though. I really do hate to see it because you when you hear people get married, you imagine that. I mean, I I would like for it to last forever. Last forever, ever. Oh, y'all. Baby, if I could sing like I think I can in my head, but I know I can't, y'all, it would be a problem. Albums, okay? Dropping albums, boo. Meanwhile, all right. So TMZ takes it a step further, all right? She makes it clear that she and Michael are currently separated. So my question is, how long y'all been separated? When did this happen? Because I know it didn't just happen 5 days ago. Because clearly they won't run into the courthouse like Drew and Ralph unless they see Eva. But Eva ain't about the spectacle of it all. So we may never know the details about all of this. It could creep out because when you're going through a divorce, these things tend to leak. But Eva is very much you Eva's a professional, okay? I feel like Drew, to a certain degree, and Ralph, they kind of give me spectacle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you do. You on a reality show, you want to make sure that you are continuously in the limelight and being talked about. You know what I'm saying? But Drew do her acting thing, so it is what it is. Anyway, so Michael and Eva separated. All right. Now the paperwork doesn't cite or specify any specific reason for the divorce, other than to say, as we stated in the item here on the neighborhood talk via Sandra Rose, that the marriage is irretrievably. I can't even pronounce this word, man. That's how much I don't want it to happen. Irretrievably broken. All right, which is this is essentially meaning irreconcilable differences. Okay, now this is what she wants when it comes to their 3 children who are all younger than 10 years old. She is asking for legal and primary physical custody. So she wants custody of them kids. Okay, and she is saying that she should be the parent who has the final say on all decisions related to their kids because she feels like she's the fit and proper caregiver, which is very interesting as well. And also, she would like child support moving forward. Okay. Run me them coins for these kids. All right. She's saying he ought to contribute to the kids' medical, dental, and hospitalization expenses. Makes sense. All right. Assets. Eva wants an equitable split of everything they've acquired in the marriage and any debts they've racked up. So one would assume any debt might mean like maybe the house, investments, or anything like that. So according to TMZ, there was no sign of any trouble, especially when they was running through the airport asking her questions about Tamar and Candy. Why would she mention it? You know, who's gonna say, hey, why are you asking me about these people? I'm getting a divorce. No, not Eva. Okay. So let us know in the comment section, what do you think is going to happen with this situation? Do you think, I mean, because you know she was on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip that just filmed in the Morocco when all that Caroline Manzo and Brandy Glanville drama went down. Did she mention at any point in time during the filming of that she was going through marital issues? I bet you she did not. Okay. I bet you she did not. And would you guys be disappointed if she didn't? Because then we would have yet another situation of another reality star going on a reality television show and not really giving their reality. However, there has to be the case made, as some of you guys have have asserted in the comment section, that everything don't have to be shared. I mean, they are only filming for about a week or 10 days. So I mean, I don't know, but it does seem like when you do go on these shows, they do be better when you do talk about what's really going on in your life, right? That's just me. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, okay? Now, of course, we got one more story. It wouldn't be, I mean, what would a week in March be if we weren't talking about Latasha Scott and this $30,000, okay? Now, the headline over to the Shade Room reads, okay, that Latasha was on the Fox Soul, right? With Cocktails with the Queens from the Queendom. Our good girl, Claudia Jordan. When I say our good girl or our friend to the show or our friends, I just mean people I respect, people who I look at as way more accomplished peers, people who are in the field of commentary, reporting, hosting, journalism, or anything running that gamut. Okay. Just for clarification, in case y'all run and go ask somebody, are you friends with DJ Richie Skye? They'd be like, no, and this is what I mean. Okay. It's just talk. It's TV talk. You know what I'm saying? So just bet, Anyway, don't distract me. So I'm talking to me. Latasha Scott says the headline reads, she clears the air about the stolen 30,000. No, she didn't. She talks about the 30,000, absolutely. In a very roundabout way, the same way that Latasha has been talking about this $30,000 from the get-go. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna tell you what happens in this clip, and then I'm gonna go watch the whole episode myself because I need to find out if she say more about it. But I do trust the shade room. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, this probably was the highlight of the $30,000, right? And I'm still waiting for somebody at. Hold on, let me just tell you what she said, okay? So she said in the clip, she knew nothing about this $30,000. This was 10 years ago. But you know it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago. This is the first time she's hearing about it on the TV. This is a TV moment. And she says this. She just want her sister back. She just want her sister back. She just want her sister back. She will give her the 30,000. Oh, will you? Because if just what she say in the thing, I kid you not. So if I'm Tamika, I'm knocking at the door. Knock, knock, Latasha and Rocky. Okay, run me my money. Run me my money. If you just want the sisterhood back, okay, make it right with me, because I done already lost $12,000 paying taxes on this money that I never got. Okay, and I'm really waiting on Tamika to produce that check receipt. Okay, because if you show me that check copy and it's got somebody else's name on it, I'm gonna be Latasha. We're gonna all be looking at you funny. Okay. Second of all, back to what I was saying. First of all, she just said on this TV she want her sister back. She ain't been acting like that on the show. But maybe she had to change her heart to, prayer can do that to you, prayer and supplication. And maybe you're working on your gospel album, you didn't see the light. So good. Okay. If your sister's telling you she missing $30,000 and you say you want your sister back and you willing to give that $30,000 back, Tamika, I need you to get to running. Okay. And I blame you. I have to blame Tamika a little bit in this situation. And because I never said this, but Tamika, I got to blame you a little bit. Okay. You got to take some ownership of this thing yourself, because if you sat there and you let this happen, if you knew that this person signed that check 10 years ago or whenever they signed it, and you didn't go immediately to the police, okay, you should have taken yourself right down. I don't care what Miss Mama said. I don't care what anybody else say, because you're going to be the person that suffer, okay, in the long run, paying these taxes on that money that you ain't never get, all right? So what I need for you to do is I need for you to now take ownership. I need for you to go to running down the street, because you done got us worked up about this $30,000. Now that she says she will give you the $30,000 if she can get her sister back, I need you to run down the street, get your $30,000. Bam, everybody should be happy. Tasha can go ahead and make her gospel album and be prosperous and marry in the Lord. And now Tamika can go on the run tour with Escape and be best and be happy and be blessed with $30,000 extra in the bank account. Okay, sound like a trade-off to me? Sound like a trade-off to me. What do y'all think? Let me know down in the comment section down below, because I'm up in arms about this $30,000 and I am on the case. Okay, I'm on the hunt. I am like a dog with a bone. I am Sherlock Holmes. I am Jessica Fletcher. I am the Hardy Boys. I am just Nancy Drew up in this piece. I am whoever you want to be that's on the case. Okay, not that it matters in my life, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Y'all notice I dyed my beard. I sure did, but I don't feel like I did a good enough job. Why I still see some gray? Oh, anyway. Y'all know I love y'all. I forgot to put the little scrolling banner at the bottom. These stories that had me so worked up. Go get the book. Okay, Wickedest Wives, Desiree's Desire. It's on the platforms now. Amazon. It's on the Audible. You can listen to it late in the midnight hour, in the heat of the night. Okay, by the fireplace, drinking your morning coffee or your late night tea or whatever you do in the bed. So go ahead and get it. And then leave me a review and let me know what you think about it. I need the reviews now. I need to know what y'all like so I can know how to finish book number 2. Okay, as soon as I take this exam. Now, if everybody's done for the day, okay, I'm going to go back and study, and I will catch you all in the next video. Got me worked up now. So I'm Richie Skye, the author and publisher of The Wickedest Wives, Desiree's Desire, which is book 1 in a series. This book is about redemption. It's the story of a disgraced journalist who has lost everything. And now she has to rebuild her life brick by brick. And what better way to do that than to join a reality TV show? Why not? Now, not only are we talking reality TV, so you know there's gonna be scandal, you know there's gonna be a little bit of deception, backstabbing, a little romance, and why not throw in a sprinkle of murder to really round out the excitement? So I really want you guys to dive headfirst into these books. Desiree's Desire is just the first of many to come. So I'm super excited for you guys to read this, and I want to know exactly what you think. So be sure to follow, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.